If you want to make some extra spending cash while decluttering your home, then selling used items on Amazon is a great way to make money online. In fact, you can easily make a couple $1,000s per month with the methods that I'm going to describe in this video. Now, what makes selling used items on Amazon different from eBay or the Facebook Marketplace is that Amazon requires a higher standard of quality for goods sold on their platform. As a result, customers are much more likely to buy used stuff on Amazon over other marketplaces. Now, most sellers aren't even aware that you can sell used products on Amazon, but selling used items on Amazon is 100% legal as long as you follow Amazon's guidelines. Here are the types of used items that you can sell on Amazon. Open box. These are items that are removed from the original packaging. These items are primarily unused returns or used as demo models in retail stores and online unboxing videos. Or you can sell pre-owned merchandise. These are just secondhand items that show signs of usage. Now, to prevent poor quality used items from being sold, Amazon enforces that you accurately specify the product condition. They can be like new or open box. This is where the item has no defects or signs of wear and tear and works in perfect condition. The item's original protective wrapping can be missing, but its original packaging is intact. There's also very good. This item has minor signs of wear like small scratches, but works in good condition. This item can have damaged packaging with a couple of missing accessories defined in the description. There's also good quality. This item shows regular use, but functions properly. This item can have damaged packaging and a couple of cosmetic changes with a few accessories missing, such as screws. And then finally, there's acceptable. This item is fairly used, but functions properly. This item can have damaged packaging and signs of wear like worn corners or markings that show signs of previous use. And the item can have missing accessories such as a mouse or a cable. Now, even if your items are in good condition and meet the above requirements, they may still be rejected by Amazon. Now, Amazon prohibits items from being listed under the following conditions. The used item has damage that makes it unusable. The used item has mold, heavy stains, corrosion, or signs of uncleanliness. The used item does not have essential material or parts. The used item needs repairs, or the used item is a copy or counterfeit. So basically, you can sell pretty much anything on Amazon except for the following categories: baby products, beauty, clothing, collectible coins, entertainment collectibles, fine art, grocery, health and personal care, jewelry, shoes and handbags, sports collectibles, toys and games, and watches. Now, before you start selling, you have to actually find used items. So where do you find used items to sell on Amazon? Well, the best places to find used items to sell on Amazon are thrift stores, Amazon return pallets, eBay, the Facebook Marketplace, and Craigslist. Now, you can find a lot of used items like books and blank tees for cheap in thrift stores and garage sales. So you also want to look for vintage electronics like VCRs and DVD players, as they are always in demand. Amazon return pallets are sold in large batches to Amazon liquidation stores such as bulk, blue lots, and direct liquidation at dirt cheap prices from where you can bid online or buy random lots. By the way, I created a video on Amazon return pallets that you can watch right here. The Facebook Marketplace can also be a great place to source secondhand goods from people looking to declutter their homes. And by browsing eBay auctions, you can often buy used products at rock bottom prices. Most Craigslist listings are also from people who are moving and just want to get rid of unused merchandise. There are many deals to be found. By the way, if you're liking this video so far, make sure you sign up for my free 6-day mini course on e-commerce below. Now, here are the best used products to sell on Amazon. Now, once you generate some sales selling secondhand goods, you should look to buy used electronics in bulk directly from a distributor or a supplier at a discount and then sell them on Amazon at retail prices. The best way to find deals on electronics is by buying Amazon return pallets and used merchandise in bulk from Amazon liquidation companies. Now, you need to make sure that your products are in working condition with no missing parts. If you can sell a working and fully packaged product, you can charge significantly higher prices. In fact, you can often purchase empty boxes and manuals for popular merchandise on eBay. Now, here's the exact process how to sell used items on Amazon. And the process is almost the same as listing a new item, except that you must specify your used item's condition. Here are the instructions. So step 1, you got to sign up as an Amazon seller. You must register for an individual or a professional seller plan to list a used item on Amazon. Now, if you sign up for the individual selling plan, there's no monthly fee, but you are assessed a per item fee of 99 cents when you sell an item, in addition to a 15% commission fee. If you sign up for a professional account, you'll pay a monthly fee of $39.99 and get access to Amazon advertising and other features, but the 99-cent per item fee is waived for professional accounts. This is why it makes sense to sign up for a professional account if you plan on making more than 40 transactions. Step 2. decide on a fulfillment method. There are two ways to fulfill orders on Amazon: fulfillment by Amazon and fulfillment by merchant. With Amazon FBA, Amazon takes care of the storage and shipment of your orders, and you can track your inventory on your Seller Central account. Amazon also handles customer service and returns for you, and in addition, all Amazon FBA orders are eligible for Amazon Prime. However, Amazon does charge a fee for providing this service. With Fulfilled by Merchant, you are responsible for everything including storage, shipment, returns, refund requests, and customer complaints. However, there are no additional fees for FBM. If you're just starting out, just start with Fulfilled by Merchant. Step 3, find an existing Amazon listing. Now, Amazon does not allow multiple product pages for identical items. As a result, you must first search for an existing Amazon listing and then add your item to the listing in used condition. Now, when you list a used product on Amazon, you cannot win the buy box. The buy box is a white box on the product page that has the add to cart, buy now, and add to list buttons and is reserved for brand new products only. Now, below the main buy box, as in this photo, you'll find a small box that shows new and used offers. Now, when the new and used offers link is clicked, you'll find all used items for sale and notes on product condition, defects, and other issues. Now, because the new and used offers link is less visible than the main buy box, you should try to sell used products that are in high demand. Look for Amazon products that have a large number of reviews and sales to maximize your profits. Step 4 is to add your product. Now that you know where your used item will be displayed, here are step-by-step instructions on how to add your used products to an existing Amazon listing. So what you want to do is you want to log into Seller Central. Click Inventory and select Add a Product from the dropdown. Enter in the ASIN or the UPC in the search box, and if you don't know the ASIN, go to the product page, scroll down to the product information section to find the identification number. Select Used from the drop-down menu above the Sell This Product button, and then click Sell This Product. Add your price, fulfillment method, and condition to the offer page. You also want to add defects such as scratches or cosmetic imperfections in the optional condition note. That's all there is to it. Here are some tips for selling used items on Amazon. You always want to add the conditional note. It's always best to set clear expectations by adding details about damages, marks, scratches, or missing accessories in the optional conditional note. You also want to select the product's condition properly. To avoid disappointing customers that may lead to poor feedback, it's better to select a condition that's lower than the actual condition. So for example, if your used item is used very good, you can list it as just good. You also want to set your pricing very competitively. So just research how other Amazon sellers are pricing used items similar to yours. Too often what I see is that sellers price their used goods on par with a brand new item. You also want to buy high margin used products. Amazon has a high selling fee of between 8 and 15%, and if you use FBA, that's an additional 10 to 15%. As a result, you should never buy a used product unless you can make at least a 30% margin. You also want to provide excellent customer service. Since this is a used item, customers don't expect much support from you, but you can use this as an opportunity to stand out among other sellers by addressing issues and responding to queries quickly. Now, I also want to talk about a program that Amazon offers called Amazon Renewed. Amazon Renewed is an Amazon program that allows you to sell like new products that carry the Amazon Renewed guarantee, which guarantees the product for 90 days after purchase. All items under this program must be tested and certified to look and work like new. Now, you can sell the following items in the Amazon Renewed program: automotive parts, cameras, headphones and audio, home appliances, home tools, kitchen appliances, laptops and computers, musical instruments, outdoors and sports, office equipment, smartphones, tablets, television sets, video game consoles, and watches. However, not all sellers are eligible to sell in the Amazon Renewed program. Only those sellers that maintain high quality standards and pass Amazon's inspection criteria are allowed to sell. But you will get a lot more visibility for your product if you're in the Amazon Renewed program. Now, to apply, you must meet the following criteria. The item must be cleaned and repaired if necessary, inspected and tested by a manufacturer or a third-party refurbisher. You must submit at least 8 images of the product and packaging from all angles. You also must send images of the screen turned off if it is an electronic item. Now, if you're an existing Amazon seller, your order defect ratio should be 0.8% or less in the last 60 days. You also must be able to supply invoices showing a minimum total value of $50,000 in qualified refurbished purchases in the last 90 days from the date of the application. Now, if you're looking to sell refurbished Apple items, you must supply invoices showing a minimum total value of $2.5 million in Apple refurbished products. I also want to talk about another Amazon program called FBA Grade and Resell. FBA Grade and Resell is an Amazon program that allows you to relist and sell unfulfillable inventory as used instead of paying Amazon to return or destroy your merchandise. Now, this invitation-only program allows you to relist your unfulfillable inventory as used. Here's how the program works. First, you request to enroll in the program from your automated unfillable settings. Amazon will grade your item and assign a condition such as like new, very good, good, or acceptable, and then a processing fee based on the weight and size is applicable at the time of relisting. Items graded as unsellable aren't charged any fees. Now, a new SKU is assigned for your used listing under your parent ASIN. You set the product price and manage advertising and sales using this process. Now, we just talked about selling used items on Amazon. How does that compare with eBay, and which one is better? Well, when it comes to selling used items on Amazon versus eBay, eBay is better for getting rid of old merchandise and decluttering your home because it's easier to set up and get started. eBay does not restrict what can be sold on their site based on category, and eBay is not as strict in terms of product quality. In addition, eBay's auction model is better suited for selling used items because buyers have the opportunity to buy products at low prices. However, selling used products on Amazon commands much higher pricing than eBay. As a result, if you have a reliable source of refurbished goods, you can make more money selling on Amazon compared to eBay. So the million-dollar question here is selling used items on Amazon worth it? Well, it's worth it if you want to learn how to sell on Amazon with less upfront capital. In general, you can't really build a brand selling used items on Amazon. You also can't build long-lasting relationships with customers as Amazon doesn't share customer data and has strict communication rules. As a result, you should approach selling used items on Amazon as a starting point and gradually transition towards more profitable e-commerce business models in the future. But in the meantime, you can make a couple $1,000s a month with this business model. Now that you know how to sell used items on Amazon, you have to learn how to get your inventory. So make sure you watch this video here on how to sell Amazon return pallets. This is a great source for used merchandise that you can sell on Amazon and make a lot of money in the process and have a bit of fun.